Cool. So the album's out. It's next month now, right?
On the 10th, yeah.
Oh wow, coming up fast. Are you planning on kind of dropping any more singles before then, or are we just?
No, what I have out right now is what I got out. I got Forget or Goodbye and Alcohol You. Those are the last two songs that I just released. And then other than that, no, we're just going to keep pushing and promoting and pushing forward for the record next month.
Yeah, sounds good. The singles seem to be going down really well, though, from what I've seen.
Oh, yeah, no, it's nice. It was part of the plan to flood everybody with my music.
Yeah, exactly. I feel like you kind of have to these days with the algorithms and all this.
Well, everybody's doing that now. Everyone puts out a new song every couple of months, which is hard to keep up. Lots of new music, lots of new artists coming out.
Yeah, it's crazy. I can't remember. I was talking to a band not too long ago, and they were saying that, they found you've got to drop stuff like every 3-4 weeks at this point to just continuously be pitching it to playlists and all this kind of thing. And yeah, it's crazy to try and have to keep up with.
Yeah, it's hard to keep up. Like I said, lots of new artists, lots of new music.
Yeah, definitely.
Lots of good artists coming out too.
Yeah, true. I feel like it's, now that it's easier than ever to kind of put your music out, there's just so much great stuff out there if you've got the time to find it.
Yeah, TikTok blew up a lot of people.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Is there kind of a particular theme or story to the album as a whole, or is it more kind of individual track based?
It's mostly individual track based. The way we had it set up, I made it so I'm a little bit of everything, right? So does my music has to correspond to that as well. So I had a little bit of pop country, a little bit of rock, a little bit of the traditional-esque type of stuff. And I'm really excited for everyone to hear it.
Yes, yeah, I can't wait, personally. And what's the kind of the writing process like for you? Have you kind of sat down in a room and just, hashed it all out months ago, or is it kind of built more in the studio? Have you had kind of writers help you out, or?
No, I had a rule for this record that I had to have at least 50% written or co-written by me.
That's cool.
Yeah, so we're at that level. We're at the 50% right now. So the rest are pitches. The last couple songs here that we put out. But a good song is a good song. And,
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's such a, coming from the kind of rock world more than the country world, it's such an interesting thing for me to kind of look at all the writing rounds and, pitching songs and all this kind of thing, because you don't really have that in rock, but it's such a prevalent thing, especially nowadays in country, that, people will write songs, or you'll kind of get these writers' rounds together and everyone will share ideas and stuff. It's a cool kind of community, I've found.
Yeah, it's really interesting. Yeah, like I said, compared to rock and country. In country, you can have a whole career singing other people's songs.
Yeah, exactly.
Look at George Strait.
Yeah, true.
He's the best example. He knew how to sell it and knows how to pick good songs.
Yeah, definitely. And so I read that you came from a kind of musical background and family, right?
Yes. My father, he's a 3-time Canadian fiddle champion.
That's cool.
I grew up playing with my family band. They were called the Vanishing Breed Band.
Oh, nice.
My dad still has that band together. They play every once in a while, way up in northern Canada there.
Oh, cool. I assume that's probably kind of influenced your songwriting as well in some respects.
Yeah, it influences a lot, especially this new batch of songs I've been writing. But we can talk about that part in another date.
Yeah, true.
So that's the word. I'm getting ahead of myself.
Yeah. To be fair, I was gonna kind of ask if you already got some writing going on. So yeah, I assume is the answer.
Yeah, I wrote about 20 songs on my own, solid songs.
Oh, nice.
And I'm really excited for people to hear it. Maybe I'll start this fall.
Yes,
some of those songs.
Oh, nice. And then kind of circling back to the album, do you have a favorite track or two at all?
There's a song on there called Hell If I Know. It's being released on the day the album comes out.
Oh, cool.
And I wrote that song with one of my good buddies, Walker Tompkins, out of Fort St. John,
Cool.
BC. Yeah.
Definitely looking forward to hearing that one then.
That's more of a rocky,
Oh,
more
cool.
rock, more heavy.
Yeah. Cool. And have you got quite a busy kind of year planned to promote the album touring wise? I've seen you've got a few dates coming up.
As of right now, I only have the few dates. I got Country Thunder next week on the 26th, which is exciting. That's going to probably be one of the bigger stages I've ever played.
Oh, nice.
And I get to share the stage with some great artists. Yeah, we have... I'm really excited to share the stage with Nolene Hoffman.
Oh, cool. Yeah, that'll be good.
Red Clay Strays are playing. Cameron Whitcomb's playing.
Oh, wow. So, really good lineup then.
Oh, yeah.
What's it like being a Canadian country artist? Because, we, at least over here, so readily associated with the kind of south of the US, but it's such a big market over there as well.
Well, we have a lot of different influences. Canada has their own styles going across all the provinces. Yeah, a lot, like East Coast, they have more of fiddle-infused music. And,
cool.
Yeah, and out here in Alberta, it's mostly like Western influences. But all across the board, we're all individually different. There's a lot of different country rock groups, traditionalists, pop country acts, all over the country. It's hard to pinpoint the exact type of genre, I would say subgenre of country music that Canada is, because we're all over the place. Yeah,
true.
Yeah.
I've chatted to a few, Canadian country artists now, and it is, such a wide kind of spectrum. I think the last one was Julian Taylor a few weeks ago, and the fact that he's kind of transitioned from the rock world into this kind of really rootsy Americana thing is just, kind of shows the variety you can get.
To think about it there, coming back to your question, because there's so many different artists. You got people like Nolene Hoffman, for example, more in the traditional folk style music when it comes to songwriting. Coulter Wall is another traditionalist cowboy singer.
Yes.
And then you get other people that are more of the pop rock side, like Dallas Smith, and some of the sub-traditional would be like, who else would I use in as an example? You got guys like Court Bamford and yeah. But I'm a little bit mixed up of all of it, so.
Yeah. That is cool though. I feel like it's almost easier than ever now, like, kind of touched on streaming earlier, to be able to blend a bunch of different styles as well. Like, everyone's kind of drawing influence from everywhere, which is cool.
What I really appreciate with country radio, Canadian country radio, is that they're starting to introduce the more traditional side of country music. Finally.
Yeah.
They've always had it in the States. It's never went away. Because they have so many people and so many stations, right? So they have the ability to play that type of music.
Yeah, true.
Because now we have guys like Jade Eagleson, and he's huge, and he's a really great traditionalist country music artist.
Cool. Yeah. I don't think I've heard him much, actually. I'll have to give him a try. But yeah, I mean, it's even taken off over here. Like, we had Zach Top headline our biggest country festival over here at the start of the year. Like, we never really had, outside of Brooks and Dunn and stuff, that kind of older country thing over here, and it's really taken off.
Yeah, I love his music, and a lot of legacy acts from the Outlaws and stuff. They are releasing albums from beyond the grave.
Lately. Yeah, it's crazy. But they're still pretty good as well, which is crazy.
Oh, yeah. Well, there's, I'm pretty sure Waylon is putting out a record here pretty soon.
Oh, cool.
So he's been...
I vaguely remember. I think
gone for a while.
This is it. I remember, was it last year or the year before? I'm pretty sure one of his lost albums kind of came out, and it's you wouldn't even, have thought that it had gone at this point, because it's just all so great still.
Well, yeah, his son found a bunch of his old recordings and stuff, and they finished the production on it.
Yeah,
which is great. I'm a big fan of Shooter Jennings and what he's been doing. So.
Yeah, definitely. And I feel like I have to ask at this point, but have you got any kind of hopes of coming to the UK anytime soon?
Well, if they ever want me to go play country to country, I'll do that one.
That would be cool.
That'd be a fun
It's
festival.
yeah.
I always like seeing the lineup for that one.
Yeah, it somehow gets more and more stacked every year as well. It's crazy.
Yeah, it keeps getting bigger and bigger. I did an interview with them beginning of the year, I believe.
Yeah, okay.
I don't remember. They're getting all blended together.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. They seem to, because they've now got the kind of Europe leg as well. You can almost make a full tour of it as well. I've seen they've got like Germany, and there's a couple in Ireland, and I'm sure there was somewhere else as well. I want to say France, but I'm not sure if it is or not.
Well, they like good music over there. Anywhere else outside of North America, I noticed that they love good music.
Yeah.
Even if you never heard of them before.
No, exactly.
Yeah.
And then do you have a dream tour lineup that you'd want to be a part of? Anyone you've kind of always wanted to support, or any friends you want to kind of bring out on the road with you?
A dream tour lineup. That's a tough one. I would love to go on the road with. Have you ever heard of Ben and Noel Haggard?
I don't think I have, actually.
Merle Haggard's boys.
Oh, okay.
But, yeah, I would love to hit the road or play a show with them one day. Sturgill Simpson. He goes by Johnny Blue Skies now.
Yeah, of course.
And he's on the top of my list.
That'd be cool.
Well, Lucas Nelson's a big one for me. I would just love to be in the room with like Charlie Crockett. Charlie Crockett would be great to be in the room with, just as a songwriter, because he's a great songwriter and I like his attitude. Yeah,
he's really kind of
straightforward.
Yeah,
doesn't hold back.
No, exactly.
Yeah.
And it's really served him quite well as well. The last couple of years or so, I feel like he's just exploded even more than before.
Yeah, and then there's like one-off guys. Like I would love. He's going on his. He's calling it the Pulling Out Tour. Wheeler Walker Jr. He's a character that I'd love to get in the room with, but it sounds like he's going to be retiring after this tour.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's why he called it the Pulling Out Tour.
That's fair. I've not actually listened to him in a little while, but yeah, that's brought back some memories for sure.
Oh yeah, no, he's a far out character there. I'd love to meet him.
Yeah, definitely. And then it's kind of a lighter final question. If you could have written one song from the past, do any immediately spring to mind?
Ooh, I gotta think about that one.
I've had all sorts for this as well.
Ooh, that's a hard one. That's probably the most difficult question.
There's too many choices these days, I feel.
You know, if I were to choose, it'd probably be something from Merle Haggard. I'd probably choose Today I Started Loving You Again by Merle Haggard.
Good song.
Yeah. Or something by George Jones, but yeah, that'd be yeah, no, I'm gonna stick with Merle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very good choice. Awesome. Well, that's all I've got anyway, so thanks for taking some time. It's morning there still, right?
No, it's about 1:15.
Oh, okay.
In the afternoon now.
Not too bad then. But yeah, thanks for taking a little time out of your afternoon to sit and chat.
Thanks for having me. I'll chat anytime.
This is hell, hell if I know. This is hell, hell if I don't.